Let's cross now to France 24's Catherine Norris Trent, who's in Tel Aviv. Catherine, let's start with that US resolution, which is now using the phrase temporary ceasefire. A distinct change in tone, given it has vetoed previous resolutions using that phrase.
This is a significant diplomatic step by the United States, who are, for the first time, calling for a ceasefire, albeit a temporary truce, and they don't say when they would like to see that in place. But it does caution against any Israeli military offensive at the moment on Rafah, saying that under current circumstances, a major ground offensive into Rafah would result in further harm to civilians and their further displacement. So some might say that language is still very mild, but it's a significant step because for Israel, well, US is its major ally. And so them tabling this text is a significant step and is likely to have members of the Netanyahu government worried. There's been no reaction from them at this stage to this text. I should just add, it's not clear whether this US text is going to be voted on or even presented at this stage. It could just be a basis for further negotiations, but it's designed to offer an alternative to an Algerian-drafted draft resolution, which is being put forward, which the US will not back because it doesn't include any condemnation of Hamas. The US draft text starts with a condemnation of Hamas and their massacres of the 7th of October. So this could perhaps see some movement at the UN, or it could just be the start of a debate.
And what's the latest regarding the situation on the ground in Gaza, Catherine?
The World Health Organization has said that it's managed to carry out a second evacuation of patients from the Nasser hospital in the southern Gazan city of Khan Yunis, bringing to 32 the number of people that they've managed to evacuate them there. They're saying that remains extremely difficult, extremely tense. Remember, Israeli forces entered that hospital last Thursday. Since then, they say they've arrested dozens of people they say they believe are part of Hamas or have links to them. They say they've uncovered weapons. But other people saying, there's only 15 staff there caring for injured people at the heart of this extremely dangerous war zone that is basically relying, as we can understand, on one backup generator. The head of the hospital says that a number of people have already died from a lack of oxygen due to those lack of power supply, and that the situation there is critical. The World Health Organization saying basically that is not functioning. And that was one of the two biggest hospitals in Gaza. The Hamas-run health ministry in Gaza now puts the death toll in the Gaza Strip at more than 29,000.
Catherine Norris Trent reporting there from Tel Aviv. Thank you.